is not recognized as sugar. Therefore, they can label sugar-free. This is something happens all the time. When you go to a market, buy an energy drink or buy some of the drink, you see there's sugar-free, then you taste it, it's very sweet, even sweeter than you put glucose in. So because it has sugar alcohol. Once you put sugar alcohol, it is labeled sugar-free. This is no so-called calorie there, no energy there. So, a diabetic person, a diabetic patient is allowed to use it as an energy resource, will not be impacted the blood level of the sugar level, glucose level in the blood. And also, this is a little bit cheaper, not really difficult to prepare. And I give you an example. Sorbitol. What is sorbitol? We go back to here, okay? This is L-glucose, okay? Right here, on the top. What's the difference? As long as this glucose using some of so-called sodium, aggregates, or lessening aluminum hydrate, or most of the time in the commercial areas, they do hydrogenation process. This aldehyde become then this is not glucose anymore. This is sorbitol. And sorbitol is a good example of sugar alcohol. Okay, so what are the good examples for them? Glucose become sorbitol. Mannose become mannitol. Hexulose become hexolitol. You will see all of them is ITOL. That means sugar alcohol. Now, by the way, I'm a major is microbiology. I'm not sure you know this. This sugar alcohol is very easy used by bacteria. Therefore, we have MAC, sorbitol, McConkey. This sorbitol McConkey agar used to differentiate E. coli 0157H7 and the Shiga toxin generated E. coli non-0157. This is pink and this is colorless. That's called sorbitol McConkey. Mannitol. Rebecca, you just learned it in my other class. Remember mannitol, salt, agar, is that Staphylococcus aureus is yellow because they can ferment the mannitol. And for bacteria, this is a very easy to be hydrolyzed or fermented. Human being does not do that. Okay, what is hexulose? Kim not here. Kim using XLT4. Agar for cultivation bacteria. This X is hexulose. Okay, so just let you know some of the example why these sugar alcohol are important. Another thing very important. Why they come out with sugar alcohol? This sugar alcohol, when you eat it, it's cheaper, it's no calorie, it's not recognized as sugar. It has a cooling condensation feeling in mouth. So gives you extra characteristics of this drink. That's why the sugar alcohol is using a lot in a commercial store. They give you a bag. When you look at that, it's not table sugar, it's sugar alcohol. Then you put it, sometimes in the summer, you're feeling a little bit cooling in the mouth because the sugar alcohol has that kind of function, okay? And I also want to mention last thing. This sugar alcohol is usually chemical synthesized. We mentioned use salts or catalytic hydrogenation, but you also do not forget, this sugar alcohol actually is widely existing in our natural fruits and vegetables. So don't be really scared. I mean, it's sugar alcohol. It's like manufactured, chemical synthesized is maybe always bad. Not really. Sorbitol in pears is very high. Xylitol in rosemary, strawberry is high. Mannitol in cereal is high. White mushroom is widely existing, lots of this sugar alcohol. So just tells you, sugar alcohol is also widely existing in our natural fruits and vegetables. Okay? Now they do have a debate about whether sugar alcohol is good for health or not. Because although it's labeled sugar-free, it do have some debate about that. Okay? Lots of the research has been done. Bad thing and good thing, both sides. Okay? Okay, so that's all I have today. And Thursday we will talk about the oligosaccharides and how to do a refining of the sugar, like raw, brown sugar and white sugar. Okay.